Hello everybody. Happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve. I hope you guys are doing something super fun and awesome for your New Year's Eve. Be safe, be happy, all the things. You know how that goes. Before I get ready for our New Year's Eve adventure, which I'm not gonna lie is pretty low key these days. I don't get too wild and crazy anymore. But anyway, before I go and get ready for that, I wanted to jump on to say hello. I hope that the next year brings you guys so much joy and so much love and all of the things. But my daughter and I are taking a vacation to close out the year, or actually to start the new year. Technically, we're not leaving until Friday. But I want to make a little gift for our host. We are staying at an Airbnb, like right on the beach, which is great. It's right up our alley. We love it. So I wanted to make just a little token of appreciation for them allowing us into their home and, you know, that kind of stuff. So nothing big, but something cute and fun. Plus, I wanted to try, I just want to do it. Long story short, I just want to do it. So I'm going to give it to them. So I'm going to use one of these, like, very thin, they're called chalkable shapes, but anyway, they're basically like a chalkboard surface. So our silk screens work really well on them. And I am going to use this tiny little mini of Woodstock because he's got the little sunglasses on, which I thought would be super cute, and make just a little magnet, just like a little fridge magnet or a little dishwasher magnet or something like that, just for them to have, just so we can say thank you for sharing your space and letting us stay there. So I am going to go ahead. I need something of a different color though. Here we go. Just so I can see a little bit better. So I'm just going to take my Woodstock silk screen, put him directly on our little chalkable shape, press out our air, and get to it. I like making magnets though. They're really inexpensive to do. They're cute, you know, and they're changeable. So being that this is a chalkboard surface, you can wash it off. So obviously once we glue our magnet on the back, you're not going to want to take that off, but you could always change the design to like fit the season or whatever. Just wipe them off and then you got a whole new thing going on. So let's get to it. I am going to use a shimmery yellow. I actually just opened this color a little while ago. I checked it just to make sure it was good because I couldn't remember the last time I used it. So evidently I've never used it. It was brand new. So I opened it. So being that it's brand new, give it a quick little stir. Put my stir stick in some water here and I'll wash that up later. And then let's use just like a little mini squeegee and cover this up and see what happens. So anyway, welcome guys. My name is April. If you are new here, you are watching my channel, Chalking Up the Walls. Welcome to my craft room. Glad you are here. All right, now that we got that on, we don't need that little piece of cardboard anymore. So anyway, we're just gonna pick up a little bit of our pucker. So gorgeous, like shimmery, bright, not quite gold, but almost like a gold yellow. It's gonna be perfect for this little guy. And we're just gonna go in and cover it all and make him look like he is basking in the rays at the beach. So yeah, me and Miss Lily, my daughter, have decided that I don't know, this was kind of like last minute, maybe like just 2 weeks ago at absolute best, decided that we wanted to take a little trip to the beach before winter break is over and just get away from the cold for a little while. So that is what we're doing. Pretty excited, actually. We love the beach. Who doesn't love the beach? Well, I guess some people aren't beach people, but we are. All right, everything is good and covered and looks fabulous, so quick and easy. Let's drop that in the water. Oh, well, whatever. If we need another one, we'll get it out. I should have waited, though, because you always pull and check to make sure that you don't have to go over anything, but this is gonna be great. Look, this is why I love, hello, Miss Janet. This is why I love these silk screens. You cover them, you pull it off, and it's done. I mean, it's that easy. It's so much fun. All right, so I got him down there. He looks absolutely adorable. He's gonna look super cute on the refrigerator. So we're gonna leave him sit right there. And being that you know, took us all of what, like a minute to do, I think we are going to make a koozie. Because like I said, we're going on a beach vacation, so there could possibly be a beverage or two involved for myself. So I am going to make a Peanuts themed little koozie. So I'm going to take, you know, the infamous like Charlie Brown squiggle, and I'm going to put this right here on the bottom portion, because I'm thinking after this dries, I may go back in with one of the characters and add that to the top part. But we're going to see what happens here. Or we could always like just do it on the back. But anyway, I want this on the bottom. And this time, since we're using a fabric, I'm going to use one of our ink products. Black Velvet is the name of it. But anyway, it's a just a black ink. We're just going to, there's a whole bunch of it in my lid. So I'm just going to take some of that. That's actually a lot of that. Take some of that. And just cover this. Whoa, as my whole mat moves. All right, and just gently glide over it. With ink, I do not like to press hard. I like to just let the ink fall through the silk screen. Let it do its job. And just gently glide over it. I just got ink on my finger. But that's cool. All the more fun. All right, I think that's probably good. Let me clean this up. Make sure I don't get it everywhere. And slowly peel. Oh yeah, that was more than an, oh my gosh, that's so cute. All right, let's set this here. And look at this little koozie with the peanuts. Thank you. Yes, I definitely am. I'm going to let this dry for a little while, and I will probably come back in. I can't decide if I want to do Charlie or if I want to do Snoopy. You guys let me know. Should I do Charlie or should I do Snoopy? Let me know. And then once this dries, I will come back in and, you know what? No, we're just going to do it. Why not? So I am going to go, anybody care? Nobody cares? All right, I'm going Charlie. Because that is Charlie's squiggle, you know what I mean? It's on, you guys probably can't see that real well, but it's on his shirt. So let's go with him. I probably should have like done him first, but I'll be careful and not stick my finger in this wet ink. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do him upside down. Okay, let's stick him here. And let's do the exact same thing. Then I will have my own personalized little koozie for if I choose to have a beach beverage. Our condo, or I guess it's a condo, our Airbnb is literally on the water. So no fear, I can have a drink or two and not have to worry about driving. Because you surely don't want to have a drink or two and like take the rental car out and have an issue. Don't do that. That's ill-advised. But being that we're staying so close to the beach, I will just have to walk myself back to the condo. All right, Charlie, let's get you cleaned up, dropped in here. We're done with that. And then let's peel him up. Make sure he looks fabulous, as he will, but you know. Look at him. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This is going to be amazing on our vacation. Yay. All right, that's cool. Let's close up our ink before we make a big mess. Hopefully our little wood stock is fairly dry. Are you dry? I really don't want to mess you up. So I'm going to just hit you real quick. Sorry, I know it's loud, but it'll be fine. And then we're just going to take one of these little adhesive magnets, stick on the back, and our host gift, gosh, will be done. And my custom vacay koozie will be done. And I will be ready to go. Charlie, oh, I'm so glad you said that because I already pulled the trigger before you said that, so that worked out great. But here is our little house gift magnet for our Airbnb host. And here is our little koozie for my, not ours, for my beach vacation drinks. All right, well, that was cool, sweet, cute, fun, all that good stuff. Sorry it was so short and sweet, but as y'all know, we've got things to do. So, you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. I hope you have a fun yet very, very safe New Year's Eve if you're doing anything. Yeah. And as always, thank you for watching. I love each and every one of you. And we'll be back soon. Probably tomorrow. But it'll be early. It'll be early because we typically do what's called a polar bear run on New Year's Day. So I will definitely make you a personalized koozie. Absolutely. Let me know, like, what kind of thing you would like. I have tons of koozies and tons of colors. So you let me know, girl. For sure. They are the best. They are the best. But anyway, we usually do this polar bear run. So we will be on the motorcycle probably fairly early in the morning. So I will try to get on here early and we'll chat for a little bit. And then I'll go freeze my butt off on the back of the motorcycle and ring in the new year that way. All right, guys. Like I said, love you, appreciate you. And we'll see you tomorrow. All right. Bye.